Okay.
I guess our Avram, our Levi, our Andrew, he saw a couple of modern Jews here, like Rabbi Zev and Shagi Feivel and Rabbi Chayat and our Baltfile, so he figured that that standard modern Oleinu would be in place here. And the Pasha continues in the Parshas that if we'll be faithful, servants will serve the branch when faithfully, you'll be blessed, your families will be blessed. And also it continues with you should be blessed by all the nations of the world. You shouldn't be any childless families. And the Rebbeinu Shalom should make certain to remove all sorts of illnesses that are prevalent here and that were in Mitzrayim. The Baruch Tiyah Mikol Amim, we should be blessed. We have, by Jews, we have a tendency that we, sort of a complex, that we look to be accepted by the nations of the world. It's not enough that we're doing the right thing and we live sincerely, and we serve the Rebbeinu Shalom faithfully, do mitzvahs, and we show, we exercise chasadim, kindness to our neighbors and to our friends and our mishpachas. But that's not enough. We have to find favor in the eyes of the secular world by the Gorisha world. That's very important. There was the leader of the Reform movement, one of the leaders of the Reform movement was a guest speaker. And when they introduced him, they said that the Rabbi is not only a very great Jew, but he's even a greater American. And it was met by such a thunderous applause, a tremendous response. There was sitting in the crowd a Hamish Yidne, who it was lost on her. She didn't understand a word of English, but she felt so left out, so she anxiously, frantically turned to the neighbor. What did he say that it should bring out such a response? So the civics that they tried to translate it into Yiddish. So they told her, der Redner, the speaker, you should know a great Yid, not a aggressor goy. He's not only a great aggressor goy. So Baruch Tiyah Mikol Amim. What's the hemshech from all of these Baruch Tiyah Mikol Amim? What's the connection, the way it follows verse after verse? We should be blessed by all the nations of the world. And then it continues, there shouldn't be childless families. And then also, we should make certain that you should remove all illness. It's brought down that when Rivka Imenu, so by her chuppah, by her Lavan gave her a bracha. He gave her a bracha that she should be very fruitful. Chazal say from this, because of that, he gave her this blessing. So the world shouldn't take for granted that's why she was able to raise a beautiful family. As a result, she had to suffer for many years until Yitzchak Avinu, Patriarch Isaac, he and her, they prayed, petitioned the Rebbeinu Shalom tearfully with heartfelt prayers, and then so she was an Akora. Because of this, she was childless for many years. So that's the Pshat. Baruch Tiyah Mikol Amim. That's the first part. You should be blessed by nations of the world, but you shouldn't suffer disastrous results that then it continues. These are Shemim Chokochad. One should remove illness, all sorts of illness. The Gemara brings that Rabbi HaKodesh Judah, the prince, that he suffered many years of illness and Yisurim, of extreme pain he suffered. All those years, the Gemara brings all those years that he suffered illness, so from that resulted a tremendous blessing, a bracha, that there were no childless couples. Those years was miraculously. Whoever a couple married, and they had children. There was no such thing as barren, childless mishpachas. So, but it was, but he, on his shoulders, he carried the burden. He suffered because of the illness. He was denied the pleasures of this world in order that to bless the Klal Yisrael, that everybody should have children. So that's the pshat. That there shouldn't be childless families, but it shouldn't be on the account. One who shouldn't have to pay the bill shouldn't be tzaddikim. They should have to pay the bill. There came one time to the Chofetz Chaim someone who was diagnosed with a terminal illness, Rahman al-Islam. They told him that his days are numbered. So Chofetz Chaim told him, he says, I'll be mispal, I'll pray on your behalf, but on one condition. He said, then Hashem's help, you get well. But on one condition, you should never reveal to anyone that you came to me and that I'm going to be mispal, pray for you. It should be only between you, me, and the Rabbi Shalom. He left to Chofetz Chaim. Chofetz Chaim was mispal for him, prayed for him, and there was a drastic turnaround, and he recovered completely like it disappeared like it never happened. A number of years later, from his mishpachah, they did a shirach, and one of the mechutonim was desperately ill. He reminded himself the story with the Chofetz Chaim, and he says, come with me, we'll go to the Chofetz Chaim, and we'll ask him that he should pray for you as well. So they both traveled to Ram, the Chofetz Chaim, and the Chofetz Chaim said, oh my goodness, he says, I told you, you should not reveal to anyone that I'm going to be mispal for you, and Hashem will help you get well. What you did now, he says, you missed the boat. Unfortunately, from heaven, they're going to withdraw that great gift of life that they gave you. Shortly thereafter, he began to go downhill, and he left this world. Chofetz Chaim said, he says, years ago when you came to me, told him, he says, I was a younger man. I had the strength to give everything I had and to petition to stir the heavens that they should heal you. But now I don't have it. Sir. He says, and because you revealed this gift that you were given, he says, you're going to lose it as well. So Baruch Tiem Kol Amin, Tzadikim they are runners about tzaddik. When a disaster is about to take place in the world, so the Almighty removes that he should witness the disaster, Almighty removes him from this world. Kanai Panakai Shoimer, let's talk about the Zakei says Yisrael, the Tigach Hevla Terem Yisrael, Shenemar,